Shalom, shalom, Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Hashem Shah. And second, I'd like to give double honor and glory to the elders who taught us this truth and paved the way for us to come and grow in this thing. And also like to give sincere and hearty shalom to the brethren and the sisters and children who are diligently watching these videos and seeking out truth and staying within lies. But today I'll be coming back with a quick video on what language will be spoken in the kingdom. Now, this might be common sense to some brothers, but it surely wasn't common sense to me when I first came to this truth. So, some people just won't get it at first, but it makes sense. The common language is Hebrew, that would be like Paleo Hebrew is what we'll predominantly be speaking in the kingdom. Now, I don't know if any of the other languages will be spoken, even though if there is a chance that other languages will be spoken, they'll be very minimal. Hebrew will be the dominant language, but it won't be English, it won't be Spanish, none of that. It'll be the pure Lashon Kadash, which is how you say the holy tongue in the Paleo Hebrew. But let me not say it, but let the Lord say it. Book of Isaiah chapter 19 verse 18. In that day shall 5. Now, if you read this earlier, if you have the wisdom to understand that, then you would know it's speaking about Egypt, but you could some of these events actually did happen in real Egypt, not during the time of Moses, but during the time of when the Assyrians were in power, and when the Assyrians destroyed Egypt. But Isaiah is going into that, but he's also further prophesying, using Egypt as a code word, to refer to America. So this is really future prophecy. But anyways, that was the context. Let me get verse 18. And in that day shall 5 cities of the land of Egypt, 5 just means an incomplete amount. Then the Egypt is referring to America or Babylon. Speak the language of Canaan, and the language of Canaan is Hebrew, cause that's where the Israelites that's really where we are, the land of Canaan. After we killed most of them, took the land, which was really rightfully ours. So that's really the language of Canaan, because the Canaanites surrounded us, so we spoke the same language. And I believe that's even where you get the English alphabet from, Phoenician, which the Phoenicians were some Israelites and some Canaanites. But that's probably another video. But let me continue reading. And swear to the Lord of hosts, one shall be called the city of destruction. So this is speaking about in future prophecy, basically people will be speaking Hebrew. 5 is a complete amount. Egypt is really referring to America or oppressors. We'll be speaking Hebrew, which would probably be in the kingdom. But let me get the next place. And if I'm wrong in any of this, please make sure to comment down below. And don't believe me, but read it yourself. Get the understanding yourself. But the next place I like to go is the book of Zephaniah with the P. Zephaniah 3 and verse 8 and 9. Zephaniah 3, 8 and 9. Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I will rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. So I don't remember a time in history where all the earth, all the nations, it came all the nations were gathered. So this must be a future prophecy. Unless somebody can prove me wrong, where where all the nations of the earth were gathered, like by the Lord, like in His fierce anger. Like, that this must be a future prophecy, which it is. It's going to the battle of Armageddon, which is like basically the last war on earth. Like, yeah, like literally the last war. But let me start from where it says that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, and the indignation is just very like a very mad anger or fury, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Cause like the Most High is gonna punish the earth like for their wickedness, like basically for like people's wickedness. But verse 9, for them will I turn my people to a pure language. God, it's like for them will I turn to the people of pure language. It's like a further edification, because like people still speak different languages, so like this must be a future prophecy. But like it says a pure language, and like you can't say English because English is like a broken language, and other languages, like they just aren't pure, because like I believe all languages derive back from the Hebrew or Lashon Kodash. So when it says pure language, this is what it's speaking about. Like in Isaiah 19:18, when it says the language of Canaan, like it's like just basically another way of saying Hebrew. Like pure language of Canaan, the Hebrew. Reading on that they may call upon the name of the Lord to serve Him with one consent. So this is just my quick video showing y'all that the language that will be spoken in the kingdom is Hebrew. But I pray that y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all. I pray that y'all pray for each other. But I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh. I do so by Shem Shalom.